This is the 4-cylinder 2002 Nissan Sentra. We're going to roll in it to go get some tacos with one of my best friends, Lily Gonzales.
Score.
You might remember Lily from some videos on my old YouTube channel.
Instagram, follow me at Skar Face.
More recently, you may have caught her on Skar Face's YouTube channel.
Let's go in here.
There she is, right there. I'm Roddy Romita, and this is Chicanos and Cars Getting Tacos. What kind of car is this anyway?
Oh God. This is a Nissan Sentra 2002.
2002 Nissan Sentra.
It's very, I've had this since I was like 15 or 16.
How old are you now? 26?
27.
27?
Yeah.
When the hell did that happen, really?
Isn't that horrible?
That's
2019 is my year.
That's a two-parter. That's
This
good.
is a two-parter. I'll have a new car next year.
That gives me more.
God willing.
Well, I always, like, for some reason, I always think you still work at Maluka.
A lot of people do. A lot of people don't realize.
And, like, I know you don't, but for some reason in my mind you do anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at tag. Should I get rid of it for advertising?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's why people think I still work at Maluka. How's
This is-
work?
Oh, you know, same old. I worked outside all day today. It was a 2-inch day today, I'll tell you what.
Oh my God. That's how much it snowed?
No,
I didn't realize
it didn't snow.
Oh my God.
I remember that video where you're like, I'm like, you.
We're such idiots.
We said such terrible things.
We
You too. I just never published anything that I had with you.
don't stomp my flag and I'll stomp your ass. Wow.
Fuck off.
Wow. That's
Jesus.
amazing.
Yeah, shut up.
That's patriotism right there.
Hell yeah, it is.
Proud to be an American. I'm a proud American, I guess, but I don't think I'd ever put that shit on my car.
Well, and that's where it gets really confusing for people, because it's like, what's more un-American, to stomp on the flag or to impede the right to stomp on the flag?
Oh my God, I never thought of it that way. I don't know though. Probably to impede the right.
Yeah, see, you
Stomp on
can't.
the flag.
That's like taking it way back.
Land of the free.
Then-
This is so scared. How do I get where we're going? This way?
You don't know how? We're going to Garcia's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go
Okay.
back to First Street.
I'm gonna say this way.
Have you watched Bird Box?
Yeah, we watched it on Christmas.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it as good as they're making it out to be though?
I mean, I'm a scaredy cat though, so I mean, I was into it.
I like Sandra Bullock.
It was a pretty good one. What is the other movie people were comparing it to? I can't even think of it. It's the one with John Krasinski in it.
That you said was terrible, The Quiet Place?
Yeah, that
Because
one.
you couldn't fucking do anything because it was super loud.
You couldn't speak.
Couldn't fart.
Yeah. Did I tell you I went to watch that with Julio and with Edgar? I guess let's fix that. Edgar came to watch that with Julio and I. I did not go with them.
You tagged along?
No.
You were the third wheel?
No. Edgar was the third wheel. But yeah, so I watched it with them, and there was like a person coming up coming up the stairs with their nachos, like super happily. And it was quiet, so everyone's like looking over at this person climbing up the stairs. And then they get to the very top. They were at the very top, and then you just hear their tray on the floor. And Julio and Edgar were dying, and I was like, are you guys kidding me? Like, shut up.
Big plop and crunch?
Yeah, and they were just in hysterics. But I mean, it was funny. But I was like, you guys need to shut up. But I mean, I was just tagging along.
But you were the third wheel, so you
who
couldn't
am
say
I to
anything.
say? Yeah.
They'd be like, you know what? Next time we're not bringing you.
They're not gonna bring me anymore. Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Do you not want to swear? If you
No,
swear in this, do you want me to beep it out?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You're just gonna make a whole sentence now.
Like the unnecessary beeping?
Yeah. Just right there. Just put beeping in it. The thing with the
Hey, do that
spider.
thing with your nose.
No.
Come on.
I'm an adult. I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm not gonna
Do it. College antics.
No.
For old time's sake.
Mm-mm.
Come on,
I'm really
Smalls.
not gonna do it.
Come on, dog.
Mm-mm. I don't want that to be publicized on the internet forever.
Why not?
Because because you'll turn it into a meme.
Wouldn't that be great? Wasn't that like your lifelong dream, to be a meme?
Mm-mm. My lifelong dream was to be a dental hygienist.
How's that going?
Make sure you brush and floss.
What was that called when my gums wouldn't stop bleeding that you thought?
Oh, you had ANUG. You had acute necrotizing ulcerative gingivitis.
I just would not stop bleeding, and everyone thought you did it to me. Remember that?
Yes! Everyone, even because we were in the Idaho Falls clinic, so in Pocatello, people, like when I went back to school the next day and when we had lecture, they're like, what's going on with you and your patient? All the teachers were freaking out that your patient wouldn't stop bleeding. And I was like, Jesus, like...
And my dentist was like on vacation, and he took time out of his vacation to like help me out because he was like, oh my gosh. He's like, yeah, you better go to the ER.
Because you went to the periodontist, right? Didn't you?
First I went to my dentist. He sent me to the periodontist. The periodontist sent me to the ER. Like everyone just kept saying like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're fucking dying. Then I got home and I slept on the floor because I didn't want to splatter everyone with blood. I don't want to splatter Dulce and Eileen with blood.
Oh my God.
And sure enough, like I just threw an old blanket down and took an old pillow, and sure enough, then in the morning, it's just my shirt was just bloodied out.
Insert that picture here.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And you were my very first patient, my junior year, and I'm like, ah! Scary stuff.
That was pretty nice.
I was like, is this what I want to do with my life?
I felt like that's why you let me be your free patient afterward. You were like, oh, I almost killed him.
Basically.
Well, we're even now because I didn't have to pay anything.
You didn't have to pay anything. You had a free cleaning.
The one thing I paid was still extremely cheap. It was like $50 for the filling.
Oh, yeah?
Where are you gonna get a filling for $50?
At Idaho State University's dental hygiene clinic. Had acute necrotizing ulcerative gingivitis.